Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy, what is today? Wednesday. Let's go ahead and jump in. And we got Slay the Spire. It's Wednesday. We got a cat. We are on the Ironclad. I think the Ironclad's... Oh, we're in Ascension 11 with the Silent. Still 9 is the defect of the Watcher. 10 is the Ironclad. Let's roll. Right, yeah. Do it. Okie dokie. What are my choices? So upgraded card is just good and simple. Obtaining a random common relic could be really nice, especially since it's free. But like, out of the cards I would want to upgrade it to, Bash. Getting that extra damage and the extra vulnerability, like, that can mean a lot. But a random common relic, like, do we want to, is it worth it rolling the dice? We're going against Thorn Lord, so what do I like to see? So far I'm liking this for the rest sites. So the shops kind of are less useful, but I'm trying to think of, like, maybe come here, maybe get like a card, because we're not getting much any use out of that. But we come here, and then maybe go after this elite or this one, if, like, depending on our HP or in our money situation, maybe we can get another card here. Come here, fight this elite, and then come here, because this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4 rest sites with 2 elites, or excuse me, 2 elites. Is there anything else that I like? Is there anything that could be better? That's 1, or excuse me, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do 1, 2, 3. It's not worth it. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the path we're going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Yeah, I think that's just the best path we could take. It gets us through some elites, which, depending on how this goes, we might have a good setup. Even though we're not going into a lot of combat, it is spaced apart enough that we might be able to afford like a card on each shop, or maybe 2 good cards here if it's useful, or maybe 2 or 3 good cards here that could kind of mitigate it and lead into a good elite fight here, where we could take care of any upgrade or resting needs here to come here, and then after that we just kind of ride the gravy train to Biscuit Town, in theory, or we just die. So common relic, Omamori, that's actually great, because some of these question marks, we could do some stuff with those question marks. That could be nice. It's like I could take nothing, but we got 6 HP. We'll be fine. You're gonna block, but we'll shuffle our deck. Can't kill you, so I guess we might as well. If we draw 3 strikes, and you're gonna block though. I was gonna say, if we drew 3 strikes, like we kind of did, is it better to just hit you or to make you vulnerable? Yeah, it's better to just hit you, or better to make you vulnerable, because you're vulnerable this turn, and we should get the kill no matter what. Wonderful. We could, so it's early, and I know it's not great to like get into archetypes, even though up until this point that's pretty much all I've been doing. We could lean into like a perfected strike deck, maybe. says 6 damage deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike, and then we just take a bunch of strike related cards like Pommel Strike or like Pommel Strike, Wild Strike, Twin Strike, those cards. I think that's what they're called. But you would do just buy your. She burped. I had to make sure nothing else was coming up. So this would do 6, and then 2 additional damage for every card containing strike, which would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 2 is 10, so you do 16 damage. That's not bad. Or we can take a Shrug It off. True Grit is also good because if we upgrade it, you know, it's good block, and we can exhaust like garbage in our hand. But Shrug is already better block and it's draw. I'm gonna take a Shrug. I wish we could afford Meal Ticket. Bottled Lightning is nice, but also we don't have anything really useful for it. Power Potion. You know, if we'd have taken True Grit, then we could have taken Dark Embrace, which could work, but you know, whatever. We got 119 gold. What do we want to do? We could take a Flex, just because I like Flex. Could we take a Flex and an Uppercut? Let's see, 76 plus 45. Oop. Plus 45 is 121. We miss it by 2. 2 gold is what separates us from an Uppercut and a Flex. We could take Carnage and Flex. 74 plus 45. We could take it exactly. We would be at 0 gold. But the problem is if you don't play Carnage, it goes bye-bye. Which kind of stinks, but you know, early on it's going to be helpful, especially with Flex. But Uppercut is just really useful. We get the weak, we get the vulnerable, especially if it's upgraded. Like, yeah, it's like 13 damage is not bad, but the weakness and the vulnerability is also nice. I'm going that path. And like, case in point, we can just use this, and you're doing more damage. You have less HP. Actually, hold on. Yeah. You're just doing more damage. So we're gonna just kill you. And we'll take 2. And Flex. Do that. We'll Shrug. What did we get? We got a Strike. We can do this and do a little bit. I mean, it's 1 HP, but heck, you know, it might have come in handy. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage. I mean, that's fun. I don't think I've ever taken a Sever Soul. I think it'll be useful if we try to build into like an exhaust deck, which I do not have the mental acuity to do. I can hit stuff. That's about where this noggin gets me. But I love a Flame Barrier. Remove a card from my deck or lose HP or gain gold. If we gain some gold, we could go into this shop. We could remove like a basic. We could remove like a basic strike. I'm gonna take the gold. And I'm gonna come here. I just like looking at them. Ooh, fire breathing. Thunderclap is always nice, but I think I'm gonna go Fire Breathing, because that'll help with dazes and stuff, and also the bosses that put garbage in my deck. Anything that puts garbage in my deck, this is gonna be good for. And any curse cards we draw, which we have an innate one curse, but it only works, you know, once before it purges for the fight. But I've heard good things about Fire Breathing, and I've seen its usefulness. I mean, we do this, we flex, and then we just hit you. Like that's the best we got. And we just have to block as much as we can and still find a way to kill you. And we're just taking 20 to the face. We always draw Flame Barrier when we don't need it, but I would love to make you vulnerable, but we just have to get this going. If we draw Flex and Carnage again, then we'll be in a much better spot. I still think we're fine. Like we're taking no damage. He's gonna do this. We did not draw Flex, but it is not necessary. Mango. Ooh, Mango's really nice. Here we go, Whirlwind. I love Whirlwind. If we can get Whirlwind upgraded and get some Chemical X going, which I believe Chemical X can only be bought from the shop, so we need to make sure that we have money if we're going to a shop so that we can buy it, hopefully. Whirlwind is... I really like Whirlwind. 6, 7, 8. We would overheal. Is there anything we would like to upgrade like immediately? I'm probably either Whirlwind or Flame Barrier. But for right now, I think what we do is let's rest, go into this fight with some good HP, and then do what we need to do here, and then we'll take care of this as we see it. Okay, this can be okay. We need to... The good thing is we do have good blocks, so if we need to, we can block like his heavy hits, and he'd only gain like 1 strength. But then we lose Carnage. We could bash Whirlwind, but then hit him next turn, or we could Carnage Whirlwind. We could Carnage Shrug. I'd like to hit him. That's not a lot of damage, but we gotta be aggressive on this guy. Oh, this is a skill. This is a skill. Can we kill you? This would do 15 plus 2 strength. It would be 7 times 3, which is 21. It wouldn't kill you. This is still necessary. We draw 2 attacks, you're dead. Or just Carnage. Alright, I'm glad we healed. Lost any number of cards in your hand? I don't think I've ever had that potion. Deal 5 damage if they're vulnerable, gain energy, and draw a card. I like it, but it does stink in that my only card that applies vulnerability right now is Bash. And we have, you know what, we could take Heavy Blade because we do have a flex, and that's something. To where that's, if it's not upgraded, that's still 6 strength. That is like as far as the Heavy Blade mechanic is concerned. Well, dang. Not necessary. Buy a potion. We won't be seeing a shop, but I'll buy a single potion. And Tropic Brew, that's the best potion you can give me right now. 53. 6. Let's get a little feisty. The Courier. Ooh. Alright, so we got some restock and card removal, which is nice. Alright, I would also appreciate the other one, the discount card, whatever it is. And we just have to outscale you. And if we get flex and a handful of other stuff, then we'll be alright. We should... I don't want to draw Heavy Blade. Yeah, that's okay. We have yet to play Fire Breathing. Ghostly Armor. Alright, so we have to play you or you go bye-bye. But that's still fine. It's 1 cost, it's good block. This is what Whirlwind was made for, but alright, I guess we just can't have that turn 1. Damage. If only we had Gremlin Horn. If we had Gremlin Horn, that would be great. Because we could use this, ice you, get energy, play Heavy Blade, ice you, and we're loving life. Let's pop this. Oh, we got a lot of flex potions. I'm gonna save this for a big Heavy Blade turn on the boss. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Okay, so we're gonna do Carnage. You, just because you're doing the most damage, and then this is 15 damage. I'll take a block potion. We are weak. That sucks, but that's what the flex potion is for, baby. We're taking 10. Give me Whirlwind. Alright, well, take a Flame Barrier and a Ghostly Armor. These guys are just kind of chilling, but luckily this does not trigger their angry, which is nice. This will do 15 damage and will not get a single kill. This will do 8. Make you vulnerable, take 50% more. This will do 9, which should guarantee a kill. You're gonna hit for 5. Alright. We are slow right now. We definitely are slow. What could be nice? Like, what could we use? Honestly, I don't know. We could probably start upgrading cards instead of fishing for the Dream Relic. We gotta rest. We need this HP going into this fight. Mango's helped out a lot, though. 35 damage. So we got you vulnerable, at least. We only got to do 18 damage, but we can... How much are we doing? We have to do 27 damage. 26. But... I want to save these for a heavy blade turn. I don't want to take 36 damage either. Oh wait, you're vulnerable. You'd love to see it. I mean, it doesn't matter what we play. Gotta play this. I wanted to play Clothesline and smack you and make you weak, and I'm still going to do that. There we go. I will let you hit me. I'm so glad we got that. Like, we're 12 strength up. This is gonna do so much damage. You love to see it. If only he was vulnerable. But that amount of damage was worth it. If only we had like an artifact to purge it, or in order to keep our strength, let's say. Flame barrier. And then I don't know. I'll just get it out of our deck at least. We are drawing Clothesline next turn, so we should be able to punch through your block. So I'm gonna play our Ghostly Armor just so it doesn't go away. We have to do 18 damage. And then we're just hanging out. Okay. And she's a sleepy girl. Oh, well, Carnage is going bye-bye. That's fine. Bye-bye, Carnage. At least we got Flame Barrier out there. Ghostly Armor. 7 times 2 is 14. I wish we could have played that, but it's okay. Now we can... Ooh, do we want to weaken you or make you vulnerable? Vulnerability helps us in order to get you down. I think we gotta weaken you because we're not gonna be able to punch through 47 with just this. If we made you vulnerable, so like we do 8, like 47 minus 8, that puts you at 39, and then 14 plus 7 is 21. Minus 21. We'd have to do 18, but we'd only have 1 energy left, and that would do 9. So we would not be able to punch through this block, and that's not including the block he's about to put on. So I think we gotta make you weak. And just hope that, hope that's not bad, because we're taking this to the face. This, we'll get you. Not necessary, you're just going to debuff the heck out of me. And this is where we start to have some problems. We lost one of our biggest damage dealers. Vulnerable or weakened. We gotta do 16, this would do 6, this would do 6. So 6 and 6, that's not enough. This is a rough fight. We should have saved it so we could have hit him this turn, but hold up. We're taking no damage. We could hit you. I think this is worth it to get you closer to death. Like, yeah, we're taking 3, but this way that means nothing. We're taking a hit here, and then we just have to kill you. Okay, we did it, but man, that was rough. I think we gotta take Limit Break and upgrade it as soon as possible and try to get it to ping with Flex as many times as we can. That's our way out of the hole. You lose HP, draw 1 card, curse and 3 relics, or curse key. We need curse key. It's as simple as that. Omamori will mitigate that almost in its entirety for the bulk of this run. I would like a shop, honestly. I would like a shop, but I don't want to go through all of this into a super elite fight where the next and then all that. I would like, you go heavy in the initial fights. Come here and here or here. That's too much. That might be too much. Ooh, combat heavy and no shops. I come here, like that's pretty nice. This is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. But this is not. And I would greatly appreciate a shop, especially with Smiling Mask and the courier. Except I don't really know what we get rid of except for, basic strikes and defense, but we need to start upgrading. We need to upgrade Limit Break first and then Flex, and then or actually Limit Break so it doesn't exhaust needs to happen first. Then probably Heavy Blade so it gets the extra benefit from strength, and then Flex. No, we should be Limit Break, Flex, Heavy Blade. Because the more strength we can double with Limit Break, the happier we'll be. So we could come do, and then do, and then do. Go into this elite and then deal with this instead of dealing with the elite later. I want a shot. We could do this way. Come here and hit this shop, which leads us to a rest site before the elite. That's not awful. We get 1, 2, 3 rest sites and a shop and an elite. Okay. Versus this path. What's good about this path? 1, 2, 3. So 4 rest sites, and we could shimmy around the elite. We don't have to fight this elite. But we don't have a shop. I think we gotta middle veer to the right. So we go up to here, veer to the right, hit this shop, and then we curve to the left. 1 hop this time. I think that's the best we got. It's not necessarily the best we got. I think that might be the smartest play. We could come here and get the early shop, but then we're shoehorned into the super elite, which might not be awful, but then it's, unless we go this way, we're shoehorned, like, to get to a rest site or an upgrade site, in which case then we're kind of shoehorned into going this way, which still isn't awful. But I think the most bang for our buck is to guarantee, get this shop, and to sacrifice one rest site to get a shop, while we still get an elite. Let's go. Let's test out this extra energy. Oh. Welp. I'm gonna hit you because you have the least HP. If I can get one of you killed guaranteed, then I'm happy. Flex. We could bash Heavy Blade and guarantee a kill. We're taking damage anyways, we should do that. And then we can just hard focus you. I love that. We're taking no damage and he's getting a hit, but we do have to kind of get through him now. Oop. Which, depending on what we draw, we might be able to do. It's not a guarantee, but we might. I mean, we just have to try. It's not happening. That's a bummer. That's fine. We got some money back. A duplication potion. That's nice. I think a good cleave is worth its weight in gold, because Whirlwind, while nice, is not great until you, unless you have either a lot of energy or Chemical X. What you doing, girl? Yeah, you sweet girl. This is some good AoE, and it's already upgraded. I'm not against another Heavy Blade, but taking no damage. We will punch through your block once to get that plated armor down a little bit. This. Do this. We're not going to punch through, but we will make you weak. What you doing, kitty kitty? Carnage. That. I mean, I want to take as little damage as possible, but we got to get through this. Help. Making you vulnerable, I think, is worth it. We'll still punch through your block, but I think making you vulnerable is worth more than just doing extra damage currently. I think keeping you vulnerable is going to be real nice. Hopefully. We didn't really get as big of a payoff as I wanted, but here we go. No strength, but that's fine. Goes the armor. Might as well, and then we can keep you weak, break it, or do extra damage. I think we gotta keep you weak. Flex. Here we go. That's good. That's good. There we go. Oh. Much better. We were taking 15 to the face, but, you know. Can we kill you? Yes, we can. Whenever you play an attack, gain 3 block. I will take rage. Where are we going again? We're going here. And then we're pivoting hard to the right to get to that shop. And this is all assuming we live. We're going to bash you and make you vulnerable. Because you got that malleability. That's a pain. We'll make this weak. And then hit you. And then you're just gonna just do everything under the sun. Beautiful. And that's what we want to see. I don't want to see that. We might straight up just die. We could. Can we kill you? 16, 9. If we took a duplication potion, we could, but I don't. We have to. If we're gonna live, we have to do this. And that doesn't even kill you. Dang it. Nope. That hurts. We'll just jump right into a silent run then. Man. We had something to pull us out of a hole, but we just weren't. We didn't have enough gas to go quickly. And that's the problem. Who are we going against? Here we go, Hexaghost. Okay. I'm glad we're going against the Hexaghost because the only way to get to you without fighting an elite is this rightmost path, and I kind of like these rest sites that I'm seeing. Look at this kitty cat. Look at her. What are you doing? I'm getting all the love. She's just a happy little thing. She's got her paws all whatever this is called. Yeah. Look at you and your little green eyes. You are adorable. Like that. Yeah. Ooh, I really like this left path. Yeah, it's a lot of question marks, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get 2 elites, like, sure. Remove a card, get a random common relic, transform, lose all gold, but transform 2 cards. Transform could be interesting. Because we aren't guaranteed a shop. There might be a shop in the question marks, but it's not guaranteed. Let's try it. We'll do a strike and defend. After image and eviscerate. Whenever you play a card, gain one. Honestly, I love after image. After image can be really great for us, especially if we can get some 0-cost cards like shivs. That could be really nice. Eviscerate for each card discarded, deal 7 damage 3 times. And if it's upgraded, it does 27 damage. So it goes from 21 to 27. That's not bad. That's good damage, especially if we can discard. Like we can play a survivor, discard a card, and still play eviscerate for the current energy that we have. So that way we have decent enough block and some good damage coming out. That could be nice. And we're just gonna stick to this heavy left path. Like yeah, we could have come here, gotten our 3 easy fights in, but I don't know. Let's just lean into this left side as much as we can. I would also like to after image neutralize. I mean, we can't play eviscerate, which that's on me. What did I play before? I played after image. That's what I did. That's fine. That's only for only for the turn. But I need to remember that. That was good damage that I missed out on because I wasn't paying attention. This doesn't even matter. We can just play it. We're not gonna get a kill. That's right. I need to remember we have after image. Don't be afraid. Playing block is actually like this is actually 6 blocks. We should be able to kill you next turn. Hey, I like the amount of times we're drawing eviscerate because of our dead deck. It makes me happy. So on one hand, poison stab, it is damage, and the poison is nice. Dagger throw is draw discard. which would enable Eviscerate. And it would be damage into more damage, whereas Survivor is block into damage. So we kind of cover both those bases. Endless Agony is after image. It's after image all day. But I think we take Dagger Throw. Being able to make Eviscerate work more often. I don't want to lean into Eviscerate like it's the be-all end-all of this deck, but it is useful right now. Upgrade, what is this? Upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat, but we get pain, or just upgrade a card in our hand. Let's just upgrade a card in our hand, and you're more damage. You are more damage, somewhat significantly more. 21 to 27 is 6 more damage. You are more weak, and I think first off, I kind of want you. I kind of want Neutralize. Let's stick with Neutralize to keep that weakness strong, keep that weakness going, and then we'll try to upgrade Eviscerate or something like that. I keep doing it. We get it, but it's fine. We'll be all right. We will be all right. We can play both of our attacks. We'll have enough block because you're weak, and we have after image. So, case in point, that is a plus or a pro towards playing after image as soon as we get it. This, we block, dump a strike, play Eviscerate. There we go. You die next turn. You take no damage. Everyone's happy. Boop. That's just a really good deal. Slice is free. It helps with after image. Expertise is draw. It's no discard, but it is draw. I'm gonna slice. Bane is okay damage, but we have no poison enablers currently. This is 21 damage. Let's just kill you. Let's just kill you. And then we'll just hit you and purge your curl up. You're buffing yourself. That wasn't a debuff. You're buffing yourself. And we'll just end the fight. Fruit juice. Drink that, please. Ooh. I love accuracy, but we actually have no shivs right now. If I took this, it is a dead card until we get shivs. And I don't respect Riddled with Holes as much as I should, probably. Like, that's just, it takes care of the birds real quick, but Eviscerate also does something similar. It was either an outmaneuver or nothing, and I should have taken nothing, but it's fine. I will do this. I will do this. Thank you. That was not worth it, but it's okay. And the max HP is nice, but losing that much HP going into this fight is kind of wonky. The after image is going to play a big part in this. I do not want to play Dagger Throw right now in case we draw. What's it called? Eviscerate. Is it worth blocking right now? I think it is. There we go. Did some good damage. We still have our fire pouch in case we need it. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. He's got that strength gain, but we're no longer vulnerable, which is nice. We should be able to kill you. I'm going to play this fire potion. Paper Crane. Ooh, that's actually really great with our neutralize. 4 block next turn, gain 4 block. And deal damage for each skill in your hand. Eh. Caltrops when you attack. I like Caltrops. Okay, what do we got going on here? Pair. Ooh, even more max HP. Remove transformer upgrade. I think we gotta upgrade. And remove transformer upgrade. Yeah, and I think we upgraded this rate to deal extra damage. Or Survivor to be more block. Or Caltrops to deal more damage. I think we... This being innate is nice, but I don't think that's super necessary currently. I think Eviscerate doing more damage is better. How do we want to do this? I think we do this. Do this. Do this. So we're taking like 8 damage. But he's taking thorns too. We got some stuff going on. Doing alright, we're doing alright. He's taking more thorns. There we go, outmaneuver doing his stuff. I would like to kill you, please. Good stuff. Okay. I'm not against a choke, but I don't know. I think a Sucker Punch is more valuable to keep that weak going, because if we upgrade Sucker Punch, is it too weak? It is too weak and it's more damage. If we can just keep all of our enemies weak forever, that's 40% damage that they're not dealing. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. No, I mean, we could get rid of a strike, but I don't care. 6, 7, 8. I think we gotta do this. No, we gotta hemorrhage HP because he's gonna scale like nothing else. All right, well, unless we could take some damage here, but that's fine. We're gonna. We can make you weak, but it's fine. We'll do this. We'll make you weak. Take no damage. That's just a dexterity potion and like just flat dexterity, so that's good. But I'll probably need that for the Hexaghost fight. We will get our chance. I promise you, we will get our chance. And now the question is, do we want to play outmaneuver, or do we want to hit you? I think we gotta hit you. We could have played outmaneuver, and if we drew Eviscerate and other attacks, we'd be pretty good, but we're gonna get a lot of dazes, you know. Yup, so this is a heavy hit. But that's honestly that's okay, because we need to lose some of this HP before we go into this fight, because that was just stupid on my part. I wasn't paying attention to who we were fighting. Honestly, I kind of need to sit here and let them hit me for 10. Yeah. I'm gonna let you hit me for 9. Like, just, I need you to get my HP down. I would say, what would be a good HP zone? Like 30? pretty much all we have to do is just wait for a good evisceration card. Yeah, go ahead and hit me. I think this is a good enough HP spot to be at. All right. Other vial's nice. Backflip is also nice. We're gonna smith, and then from here, better block, but less, same amount of draw. I think we got to go with this 2 weak. We got to keep these people weak. Alrighty then, you're not doing anything, then I want to get you weak because you're gonna charge up and you're gonna have an attack, but you're gonna be like, if we do this, we're probably gonna need that dexterity. Weak. Cinder's Bane gets discarded, but that's kind of whatever. There you go. Take that Thorns damage. After image, slice. I don't know. Defend, outmaneuver. We didn't even need to defend because we have after image. Oops. I'll hit you. Get rid of this burn. Outmaneuver, strike. Defend just for the fun of it. Where is my eviscerate? Oh, we played it turn 1, that's what we did. Now Cinder's Bane can go away. There we go. Neutralize. Eviscerate. Wonderful. We didn't get to do the Sucker Punch, but it's okay. We still have a weakness stacked on you. And look, we got Sucker Punch back. Let's just keep you weak for the foreseeable future. And we don't need to backflip. We'll just defend. He's going on. We should take no damage. We're loving life. Okay, this is doing. We're doing okay. The weakness stacking with paper crane, and the insane amount of card draw that we have available to us is really nice. Now this is a little touchy. You're taking Thorns. But that was a hefty amount of damage. And we've got a lot of burns in our deck now. Okay. One more turn like that and you're toasted. I was about to say I run the risk of just pulling a bunch of burns. So this is 4, that's 12. Oh lord, actually, hold up. So this is 12 damage. This is 8. 8 plus 12 is 20. We have 20, effective 20 HP, so we'll be alright. We live, and you die. Oof. Alrighty then. These are all good cards. This one your upgrade is Shift Plus, right? Yeah. So I love Corpse Explosion. Even though, like, we don't even need like poison enabling cards or anything like that. Just putting Corpse Explosion on a unit and then focusing them is so much nicer than having to worry about AoE. Like, you just Corpse Explosion and then just as many eviscerates as you possibly can until they die. Whereas with After Image, let's see, we could like your next skills play twice. I don't really care. It's like, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I think we gotta go Corpse Explosion. It's just it's too nice, essentially. It's too necessary for what we have going on. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Drop an additional relic is nice. We gotta go Curse Key. We gotta get that energy going. Being able to play Eviscerate and some other card is like a necessity. Are you back? She's scratching. Oh, you scratching? You gonna hop up here? You going up? Oh, she's okay. She's on the middle story. I don't know what she's doing though. She might come up here. What are you doing? Oh, are you scratching your paws? No, you're coming up here. Maybe she's not. I don't know. What are you doing? There you go. Welcome back. What are you doing? Oh, you sweet girl. Who are we going against? The champ. Alright. I want a shop. We have 216 gold. I want a shop. This is the closest shop right before an elite, and we have to go through all that. Yeah. This way is potentially safer, depending on what's going on in these question marks, to go here and then go here and then go here. Oh my lord, no. Dude, no, that's just... This is not good. If we got through here... So, the only shops that aren't in a question mark that we can get, we can go this way and have to go through combat to get to it before an elite, where then we either have to do combat and then fight another elite and then fight more combat, or rest/upgrade and go into another elite and then go into like 4 consecutive fights before the boss, or get this shop and then be forced to fight a super elite, but we do have a rest site beforehand, but we have combat after it as well. I think this is probably, I don't want to say it's our safest bet, because this elite is garbage and it's gonna suck. Oh wait, we also have a shop here, but that's, you know, a regular elite, our shop, and then a super elite. I think we gotta go here. Plus the rest site, plus the question marks could be the thugs and they could take all our money, so we don't want to do question marks. I think we gotta go... Hold on. This shop. Oh. Go here. And risk it, maybe. Because I'm afraid of what this can do, whatever happens here, and then going into this elite. Because, like, this gets us least amount of question marks, so least chances of fighting the thugs with our money. This is quote-unquote safer, but it's a higher chance of getting the thugs going into this elite fight, or prior to this elite fight. We're so close to the shop. I think we gotta try doing this path, going against this elite. Oh no, because second floor elites are awful. We could also not get the thugs, like that. It is possible. But are you? Oh, you want the ear scratches? Oh my goodness, you better now. I don't know. This is touchy. Your fur is all over the place, girl. Your fur is everywhere. This way. Because if we go this way, then we don't get a shot. So we have to go left. Either one of these. Go this way, dodge this elite, we still get a rest site. It's possible. Yeah, we can go this path, get us some combat to maybe enhance our deck some. Hope these aren't elite, or hope these aren't the thugs, but if they are, hope we have the HP enough to fight them. Come here, and then go after the super elite. Naturally. this. We're gonna let that poison do its thing while we work on whittling every other part of you down. Couch also be nice. This will be nice. There we go. We got one of them down, but we're taking an absurd amount of damage. We're gonna weaken you. What are we drawing next turn? I'm building up for this coming turn because we can weaken you. After image, backflip, dagger throw, drop this defend, slice, strike. Got some of that down. We're good. Yeah, it's okay. Now. Still weak. There we go. Then we're taking a hit, but you are that much closer to death. Can we kill you? You have effectively 22 HP. We have 1 poison stack on you. I don't think we can. But we can just play a like. It's real. You're doing 8 damage. We can do this, do that, do this. Yeah. And then you'll die to the thorns. Beautiful. Skewer. Skewer's not bad. How many skills do we have? We do have a handful of skills, but I'm not against the skewer. Birds. Alright. Oh, after image. Hey, caltrops. Take one of those and call me in the morning. And then we're just gonna... We're not gonna be able to hit you twice, but... Like, I want you to hit me. We'll just, I don't know, work on you, I guess. We're only taking 2, which is great. Yeah, that's fine. Let's keep that going. And then... I don't know. You can survive. Y'all are doing how much damage? I'll defend, and then... Let's just do this and try to take as little damage as possible. And then... It doesn't really matter. Like, we'll hit you, and then do this. And I don't know. Yeah, you won't kill yourself, but it's close. You should kill yourself. There we go. And we just do this. That's why we love Corpse Explosion. Dagger Spray. Very nice. Especially since it's already upgraded. You're going to be a pain. How are we going to do this? Could backflip into a Corpse Explosion. You have artifacts. You have artifacts. Wait, you still get the Corpse Explosion because it applies the poison and then applies the Corpse Explosion. Beautiful. We could pop the Strength Potion. Hit you, block. I think that was worth it. Yeah, I was like, that's happening for a while. We should have done that a different way, but it is what it is. And you're dead. I would like HP, please. Discard 3 cards, gain energy. Hold up. Yeah, I'll take a concentrate. And we just need to kill you as quickly as possible. And then all we have to worry about is you. But if we get a dagger spray, then it takes care of everything. Can we kill you? I think the answer is yes. 52, 44. Love and life. Oop, everyone dies. Love it. Yeah, give me another sucker punch. Listen, we gotta keep these enemies weak in order to keep us alive. Calibers is nice. Wraith is kind of whatever, but... and then... So this, we keep our max HP, but we lose our strikes and get 5 bites. Yeah, yeah, I'll give you blood vial for that. I will give you blood vial for that because yeah, they're better than our strikes are, and we can rest. And then we got to get through this. We're at the shop. And I just hope that this shop is worth it. Alrighty. I'm going to weaken you. I'm going to eviscerate you. This is how much? 4-plated armor. Might as well. If we can get corpse explosion on you, then that would be really nice. Just dagger throw first and see what we get. Let's dump a bite because I want to. No. Let's do this because we're going to weaken you. Bite. Oh, and just kill you. Okay, well then we're gonna bite you too. And then you're hexed. You hexed us. That's okay. Take a weekend. We're gonna try to keep you weak for the foreseeable future. You're gonna start popping though real quick. Gotta play this. Gotta hit you. Gotta. Yeah, we just gotta do that. So we don't take any damage. And then we're just gonna take 15 damage to the face. Not 15, but 10 damage to the face. But we got some poison on you. We are vulnerable. This is gonna suck. Oh my lord. Yeah, I get the dazes. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta block as much as we can through that. I'll just say we should have you. Even if we didn't, the poison should have gotten you. Don't get me wrong, I saw Bane, but doubt? A Juicy bracelet, though. Give me something good. Alrighty, alrighty. Alrighty. We lose out on everything else, but ice cream is now energy is now conserved between turns. We now have a reason to play concentrate every time we get it, pretty much. Yeah. And that can lead us into a really good skewer play. I think that was good. I would love to get rid of doubt, but I think ice cream is really great. we're just gonna... do this. Do this. Pull that energy over. We gotta defend, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna bite. We're gonna bite. This will do 40 something damage. It's like 42, I think. 6 times 7. 42, yeah. It just ices you, or we can start working on your stuff. We could just take a block potion and let you live and hope for the corpse explosion dream. If we do this, it just works down your shield. We have to play the block potion, or we kill you. We play survivor. Ooh, actually, hold on, this is touchy. If we play survivor, we can't play skewer. If we play skewer, we have 0 energy to play survivor. So if that's the case, let's save our energy. Take no damage. Hope for corpse explosion on you. Did not happen. We are frail and we're about to take a lot of damage. Corpse explosion won't work on you because you have this backflip. Now you lose the poison, but you gain the corpse explosion is irrelevant. What am I talking about? You're the only enemy left. Well, we got to play all of our cards and we whittled this down real good. But now we can weaken you, which is super nice. Alrighty then. There might be a way out of this yet. I was about to say that should almost guarantee kill you. We gotta rest. Non-negotiable. Going into a super elite without any potions. You've got what, regen? Alrighty then. If we dagger spray, you're gonna get strong. This is 12, this is 19, you don't die. You're also a pain, but do this, do this, do this. Oop. And you're just gonna hit like a freaking truck. Alright, how do we want to do this? I want you to be weak because you're getting ready to go to town. Kill you. Weaken you. I would very much like you to die. Or you won't die, but... Okay. Roll some energy over. You're coming next turn. We pretty much have to kill you. After image. Dagger throw. Corpse explosion. Hit ya. You're toasted. Hit you. You die. Corpse explosion attacks you. We take a lot of damage, but it's a lot less than what it would have been. Sucker punch. Sucker punch. Bite. Slice. I'm not gonna play anything. I'm gonna roll our 1 energy over, but that could be the difference. Do this. Caltrops is nice. We could skewer. How much do we need to kill you? 7? Hold on. 23. What's 23 divided by 7? Is 3.2. So we actually do just have to hit you with this. Alright. And he's gonna get charged up real bad. And you weakened us, which is a pain. But that's okay. Dagger throw. Get rid of... 1, 2, 3. What are we gonna play? I want to Sucker Punch, keep you weak. I also want to kill you, so we might Sucker Punch, bite you. That's 2, and then outmaneuver. No, because we gotta defend. So let's dump outmaneuver. Because we're not gonna kill you. That's fine. Oh god. Dagger spray. Okay. We hit you. We kill you. Concentrate. So we're not weak. Oh, I mean, we are weak, but nah, you stacked it on. Whatever. You're just a butt. We weaken you. Corpse explosion you. Blade dance. Keep you weak for the foreseeable future. And then we gotta keep that going on. So we live, but we're not doing so hot. We got these bites going. We shouldn't have played those at all. What am I thinking? We gotta roll our energy over. Eviscerate. I believe Eviscerate it doesn't kill you, but it gets you mighty close, and we can finish it off. Okay. Pantograph is beautiful. I love Pantograph. Sure. I want Caltrops. We don't need this. I want outmaneuver. Let's dagger throw. Whatever. Do that. I wanted to potentially get into Eviscerate, but that's fine. This is just awful. Are we dead? No, because we can weaken you. Not great, but hit at you. Bite. Concentrate. We're taking this damage to the face, but we got thorns. We're rolling HP. Bite. We gotta do this. I would very much appreciate After Image. Or something that kills you. This should guarantee kill you. It's a little touchy. Little touchy. We have 7 HP. We have 34 HP. We're gonna heal to like 50-ish, 50, 60-ish, 59 because of Pantograph. But man, this is not looking great. Alrighty. You're weak. I think we gotta focus on the heavy damage. I hate that we're vulnerable and frail. Gotta block. We gotta hit shit. Like, I want to get Caltrops out there, but I think you don't hit often. You just hit hard. Like, when I say often, I mean like times whatever. But you hit hard. There we go. We're gonna be weak, but we're rolling at least one energy over. Hey, let's get some HP back. Get some energy rolled over. If we could get something to make you vulnerable, then that would make me very happy. We need to do this. What am I thinking? Poison is not super necessary, but it's better than nothing. Alrighty then. I would very much like something else to keep you weak for the foreseeable future. Get rid of doubt. And then corpse explosion again. You don't need the corpse explosion, but the poison is nice. Taking no damage will bite you. We're I was gonna say we're getting by, but weaken you. And do this. That's the best we got. You're getting ready to purge all your stuff. Writhe is just a curse. It doesn't do anything. You're gonna purge all your stuff, but that's fine. You don't need this. The energy is nice. We're rolling that over, but we don't have any big blocks, so he's gonna. Yeah, this is rough. We have to play all of these to get our block up to any semblance of living. We are living. Never mind. No, we're not. I mean, that was the best I could do as far as defensive goes. I played every single defensive card I drew and everything. But oh well. That was good. We died, so it obviously could have been better, but I don't know. I think, what could we have done better? Maybe going not. We should have probably on the diamond floaty ball fight. I think maybe focusing on the ball instead of the diamond. I think that might have been smarter. You know, will down his artifacts, toss the poison on him, so the poison only has to chew through 20 HP, and then we can just kill the diamond whenever, because he's only dishing out like 10 damage, right? But the ball will scale. Other than that, the minion fight, I think if we'd have just if we'd have focused on the minion lord, I think the fight, I don't know, it might have ended sooner in our favor because all the damage would be focused on the minion lord, but also the other minions would have, like, the one minion would have had time to charge up and do his attack. The other minions would have gotten stronger because of their aggressiveness and us playing what's it called, flying daggers, whatever it's called. Not stat, is it? What's it called? Dagger spray. What else? Getting calipers for. You know, I didn't even think to make calipers work for us. I totally blanked on calipers. That actually could have made a difference, because a lot of times I didn't play defends on dead turns, because I wanted to save energy. And I wasn't even paying attention to calipers. That could have been a big difference right there. But I mean, Paper Crane, the 2 sucker punches and they're upgraded, the upgraded neutralize, like, and all the draw and discard for Eviscerate that we had, like, we didn't have a bad deck, but we had very little good defense and very little like heavy hitting cards. Like Eviscerate was good. Corpse Explosion helps with multiple units. Like After Image helped. Like everything helped, but we didn't have like any solid blocking cards. Then I think that would have made a difference. Or any solid like hitting cards. Eviscerate was good. We did get to play Eviscerate a lot, but we had no real scaling. We just had we had what we had. The bites, I do think were definitely worth it. I mean, being able to heal throughout a fight is awesome. At the sacrifice of Blood Vial, like that was just the easiest choice. I honestly, sacrificing so much HP for Strawberry was not worth it. Granted, you know what? Yeah, that just wasn't worth it. Because if we didn't sacrifice so much HP, like if we'd have just skipped it, we could have upgraded at that rest site instead of resting, gone against that elite, and then we could have, because we got Paper Crane then, I believe, and then we got Pair next through like a question mark, I think, or something like that. We could have just kept upgrading because our HP would have been fine going against, you know, Hexaghost, because we rested so much to make up for this, and also not paying attention to the, you know, the fact that we were, like I said, we were going against Hexaghost. We can lose some HP, and then proceeded to try to maintain as high HP as possible while getting 2 very large max HP upgrades and healing all the time. Like that, the first floor, while we did well as far as like getting through the floor, I think like it wasn't so much of an issue of us like dying, right? But I do think that was probably the biggest misplay, is fishing for this and resting so much instead of upgrading, knowing that we were going against Hexaghost. It was just the fact that we're going against so many elite, or we were going against elites up to like leading up to the floor or the boss fight, and you know, you don't want to die because it's a little difficult for the boss to scale against you whenever you're dead. So, but one of those things you have to weigh. But knowing now, if I'd have known then what I know now, then I would have been less rest heavy on the first floor and not fished after this, and or this, because if we didn't get this, then we wouldn't have gotten Doubt. And while Calipers is nice, there's, I don't know, Doubt's kind of garbage. But yeah, Unload did not get its fair day in the sun. We got to use it like what, once or twice, and this would have been the perfect deck for Unload, honestly. But we died before we could really get to see it pop. But that's okay. So, anywho, let's come over here, and we'll send off. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I will do Friday's stream tomorrow instead of Friday, because I'll be busy Friday night, so I won't be able to stream. So Friday stream has been bumped up in the priority to tomorrow instead. So we'll do Hades tomorrow. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. The coming weeks are all going to be like wonky, so if anything messes with the schedule, I will try to keep you updated the stream beforehand. Like, here, let me look at the calendar real quick. Let's see. Calendar. So, yeah, we're streaming tomorrow instead of Friday. Monday we should be good. Wednesday we should be good. Next Friday I will probably also stream on Thursday as well, because that's Christmas Eve. And then after that, I think we're okay. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with New Year's. I don't think that should cause any problems. But at least this Friday and next Friday will most likely be streamed on Thursday instead. I mean, tomorrow definitely, but like next week will most likely be Thursday as well. So that'll do it for tonight's stream. I think that's it. Everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Eat good food. Make good choices. Don't do anything stupid. Now a pet split for a little bit. Oh, is it ready for bedtime? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry, girl. Do you want to say bye to everyone, or do you just want to attack my foam? I got the acoustic foam. It dispersed intermittently around, like speaking, like it's like head level, I guess you could say, and it's right where she can get to it, and she just loves to paw at it, and you like to use your claws. Yeah, and I don't want her to yank it off the wall or destroy it, so that's why we stay over here. Come say bye. Come on. She's sniffing it. She's wanting to love on it. Hey, leave it alone. What are you doing? Don't bite it, you weirdo. You're just gonna hop down? Are you? Oh, are you wanting love? You're rubbing on your tower, so you just hopping down. All right. Well, let's just say she says bye. Right? Oh, she's scratching. No, continue. You got this. No, you're on the second level. Are you camera shy now? Whatever. All right. Well, y'all have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow for Hades. Have a good one. Peace.